Hey, what's up guys? Adam at Time Warp Custom Paint here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to take this old paint job and get it properly prepped, primed, and ready for a brand new custom paint job using LiME Double Shot 2K Primer. Let's get started. First step is to clean the surface. I'm using LiME Panel Prep Wax and Grease Remover to eliminate any contaminants before we even touch it with sandpaper. If you don't remove wax, silicone, or oils now, you'll grind them into the surface, causing adhesion problems later. Once clean, we sand. I'm using a 6-inch dual-action sander with 80 grit to knock down the majority of the old paint, smooth out the chips, and level out the imperfections. If you're sanding heavy contoured surfaces, throw on an interface pad. It adds flexibility so the sandpaper can flow around the curves without digging in. Once everything is evenly scuffed and leveled, clean it again. Remove all sanding dust before moving on. LiME Double Shot 2K Primer. This isn't your average aerosol can. It's a true two-part system with 2 chambers built inside. To activate it, remove the retainer ring from the base. Thread it into the lug on the bottom. Pull out the lug and turn it 360 degrees. That releases the hardener into the primer. Once activated, you have about 12 to 24 hours of pot life, depending on the temperature. This primer features an adjustable fan pattern, giving you a professional spray pattern, similar to a spray gun. Apply 2 to 3 medium to wet coats, allowing 5 to 10 minutes flash time between coats. If you're covering slightly bigger imperfections, you can build it up a little heavier. Within 12 hours, depending on temperature, it's ready to sand. After priming, I like to use a guide coat. This is a light mist over the primer that acts as a visual indicator. When we sand, the guide coat reveals highs and lows so we know exactly what still needs attention. I'm sanding with 600 grit carbide paper on a LiME flexible pad. Roll the paper up evenly around the block to maintain flatness. As you sand, imperfections will show themselves. Keep working around those areas till they disappear. For tighter areas and hard to reach spots, use 600 grit sanding sponge. That'll get into corners without cutting through the edges. Once everything is smooth, uniform, and the guide coat is fully removed, clean it one final time and you're ready for base coat. That's it. No compressors, no air hoses, no mixing ratios, and no guesswork. Everything is built right into the can. If you want to learn more about automotive custom paint, check out my other videos. Thanks for watching.